Ladies and gentlemen, prepare for round 2 of the NFL week. It's September 15th, 2016, and we are here in beautiful sunny California. Spenser, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
Well, I'm doing good, too. Thanks for asking me.
Oh, yeah. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Thanks,
You doing
buddy.
well?
I got my final dive of scuba diving coming up on Sunday.
Woo.
Hopefully I avoid those sharks, and I'm here Monday to tell the tale.
Where are you diving?
Laguna Beach area.
Ooh, Laguna
It
Beach.
sounds nice, but when you're actually out there, it's zero visibility, and the surges are pretty crazy. Like when you get past the where people are swimming and shit. So it's kind of, you don't know what's coming.
Did you ever see Open Water?
Oh yeah. But the scuba guys, they said those people, that was like the worst movie ever, because like that's just, none of that shit's gonna happen.
I didn't see it, but I figure it's a fear of scuba divers.
It is a fear. You don't want to be left out there.
Did the boat just leave? Is that what happened?
So somebody said that they were on the boat, and so the boat left without them actually saying they were there. Like, yeah, they're going to be here. And then
Classic.
they didn't. Yeah, classic.
It's no deep blue sea.
Number one rule, you never say anybody else is on the boat. You got to be there in person.
Head count.
Head count. So yeah, here we go.
Man, before we dive into some college and pro, got to talk some other things. It's fall season.
Uh-oh, which means...
TV shows are up the ass good.
Oh, man.
Anything you're excited for?
I've been watching Narcos, and season 2 is fucking amazing.
Plato plomo, my friend.
You just told me that they've stretched it out to 4 seasons, which I can't really wrap my mind around. I thought this was it.
It's a great show, but they signed on for 4 seasons.
No, I want it to be over. Like, I want to see the story and then over with. Obviously throw a little... elaborate a little bit, but I don't want you to fucking make up 2 seasons worth of bullshit.
Spoiler alert, Pablo dies.
He doesn't live through this.
You're going to wind up like Dexter, where it's a complete pile of shit by the last few seasons.
He just rides off.
Oh my God. They should, if they're going to do it, just say fuck it and have Pablo live.
Have him living, and then we can make this like a mystery. Did he really die?
Did he survive?
Is him and Tupac hanging out somewhere doing a bunch of blow?
I believe it.
I believe it. If that's the case, then that's the case.
Prove it otherwise.
So pumped about that. We also have Walking Dead coming back.
We do. October,
the greatest month of the year.
the greatest zombie soap opera ever made.
See, I love that show. The problem was at like season 3 or 4, I somehow took a little time off, did something else, and then by the time I looked back around the show, I was like season 6, and then I feel like I've missed so much.
They're still wandering around.
They're still killing zombies.
Yeah, because I never watched it, and then I got into it later.
It's a fantastic show.
And then it's good.
And you know how we golf over at Shoal Canyon?
Yeah.
I ran into the main cop guy. What's his name? He has a son. He's the central character of the show. Rick.
Fucking Rick was there?
Rick was out there.
Coral.
Yeah, Rick was out there yelling some golf shit.
Coral.
He was getting trained. He was doing some training out there.
He plays at Shoal Canyon.
Mm-hmm. It's shocking, I know.
It's an illustrious course, ladies and gentlemen.
It's right next to a landfill, like a shitload of trash.
You can play the entire thing with wedges, but it's fun.
It's really fun. It's on a mountain. It's on a hill, and you can overlook all of LA County on a clear day. So once every 33 days, you'll be able to see the ocean. Beautiful.
Yeah.
When the smog goes away.
It's still a solid show, but last season they really...
Uh-oh. Don't tell me. Don't you spoil alert this shit.
Oh, I'm not.
Good. Because eventually I'm going to get back to it.
Yeah, and then
It's just like a boomerang that I threw really far.
Yeah.
And it's coming back.
Yeah.
Just don't know how far it is yet.
You can just binge watch it and you'll be fine.
I'll be fine. It's one of the shows, yeah.
I didn't see season 2 of Bloodlines. Did you?
I didn't even see season 1.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a Netflix show, right?
People.
The family?
Yeah.
Something wrong with the brother?
Yeah.
Brother comes back?
Yeah, brother comes back.
It got great reviews.
It's good. It's a good show.
You like season 1?
I do.
I feel like I maybe watched the first episode and was a little... it didn't hook me enough.
Yeah, it didn't get you?
It didn't get me. But it gets better.
Yeah, it's solid.
All right. I'll go. You know what? I might throw something out for that one. I might cast my net.
The worst thing I saw on Netflix, you seen The Ranch?
No, but please tell us and I'll listen us.
You know what's his name? The cowboy that's does all the Coors Light voiceovers. He's in the Big Lebowski. I love that guy,
the huge mustache.
Yeah, Sam something.
Oh my God, he's also a country singer, isn't he?
He might be. Coors.
Is he the guy in the Thank You for Smoking? Did he play the Marble Man in that or no?
I believe so. So there's a show called The Ranch, and it's him and Ashton Kutcher.
What?
And it's on Netflix. but it's filmed just like that 70s show, except because they're on Netflix, they like cuss a little more and do a little more, and it has a laugh track. It's fucking weird.
What?
It's got Danny from that 70s show.
What?
It's not good.
It sounds horrible.
But you watch it and you just, the whole time I'm like, what the hell is going on?
The Ranch. Is it like, is this guy that we don't understand or we don't know his name? Is he Ashton Kutcher's dad? Is he the?
Oh yeah,
he's
and
the
Ashton Kutcher's a failed college quarterback
failed model
who's like coming back to the ranch to help out Pa.
Oh, what a guy!
Still believes his career's got a chance.
Oh, he's no way.
Oh yeah,
man. It's like a metaphor for his acting career.
Sam Elliott,
damn it,
legend.
He is a goddamn legend. Thank you, stat guy.
Yeah. Thanks, stat guy. Yes. He just faxed that in from Nova Scotia.
He's killing it out there.
What else do we have? We have The Strain.
Oh, I love The Strain.
A lot of people I feel like haven't gotten on board.
Seasons 1 and 2 were awesome.
Yeah.
I have not. Season 3 just started, but I totally dig the show. I love Matt, the main guy, Master. The Master. I will fight the Master. It's like, bro, you are 95 years old, literally knocking on death's door.
It's nice to make him a likable character
for once.
Because in Game of Thrones, he plays Walder Frey, and you just fucking hate him.
You hate him. Thank God he gets his end in that. He's also in Harry Potter as as the janitor guy.
Yeah,
running around with this cat, all angry.
He's always crusty.
Always crusty. Yeah. Little motherfucker. But I love him in that show.
Yeah.
When it goes to his fight scenes, it's so great.
You think he's that crusty in real life?
Yeah, he's got to be.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this pod.
Good show. And then American Horror Story. Season 6.
Ooh, I liked last season. I like the hotels.
Yeah.
This one is
We found out at your engagement party on that rooftop, the hotel that Cecil. They based that off, Hotel Cecil, was right there.
Right there in downtown.
You can see the tank.
It's haunted. People have disappeared there and then reemerged through locked doors in a shitload of water drowned.
What's nastier when they're like, hey, Bert, the janitor guy, you got to go up. People are saying there's a foul smell in their water.
It's running a little yellow.
It's running a little yellow. Mind going up and checking the tank? Oh, there's a body.
Oh, it's been decaying for 4 months? Oh,
got a floater.
God, I would sue that hotel so bad.
Yeah, other than that, I didn't get to check South Park last night. Heard it was great. They always kill it.
Always killed it. I was watching it, but also doing a little light reading on the side.
Light reading? What you reading these days? What I mean?
It's just right now.
AL Book Club?
This is the no Andrew Book Club. That's below me.
Yeah, you're the Andrew Stroud Book Club.
He's got, what does he have? He has his varsity and his rookies.
Yeah,
I'm all pro.
You're an all
Hall
pro.
of Famer book club.
You're a Hall of Fame reader.
So I have read all of these goddamn books, and they're all unfinished. They all have book 4, book 5 coming out. It's like the Game of Thrones. Everybody's waiting for that next book.
You managed to find the other writer that will never finish the series.
I've managed to find 6 of them. They are so upsetting. But anyways, the book is coming out next month, and it's book number 5. So I'm refreshing myself on the previous 4 books because it's been a while since I read them. It's called The Black Prism. Pretty badass little book.
Sci-fi? What are we working with here?
It's more like a medieval fantasy, touch of sci-fi in there.
Sounds like it's up your alley.
It's totally up my alley.
Yeah.
Fucking badass.
Good stuff.
Great characters, cool shit going on. If you got some time, pick it up.
I saw they signed George R. R. Martin's other series. I think HBO's doing it.
What's his
I forgot the name of it. It's 8 books.
That he's written?
Yeah.
Motherfucker needs to stop writing those and finish this one off.
I feel like he shouldn't.
He's not going to.
There's no way he can finish and make everyone happy. Or you should just kill off everyone.
Or he just throws us a major curveball. He does the series will do what it does, and then he's going to take it and axe it, change it. He might.
It won't be a happy ending.
No, I don't think it's going to be a happy ending at all.
Yeah.
It's going to be sad.
Yeah.
Maybe the White Walker King rules all. Somehow gets through.
Ooh.
Just run rampant. World lost.
Could happen.
The Snakes of Dawn.
God.
They suck.
Yeah, they're so bad.
And the book's so sexy and hot and murderous.
Yeah.
And the show, ugly.
It's Michelle Rodriguez's cousins.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Gross.
They weren't great.
What are you guys doing here in Hollywood? It's set up for you beautifully. You know what kind of girls you should be looking for. If they can't fight so well, just, camera fake that shit.
Yeah, figure it out.
Figure it out. But
Olivia Munn was in X-Men. I think she had 3 lines.
Oh, my goodness.
She was fine.
She was.
It was totally workable.
Man.
They got to kill Dany, though. That's my feeling. Game of Thrones.
She's got to die, right?
Got to.
She'll die. Jon Snow probably he's not dying again.
No.
Everyone would be so pissed if he died again.
Unless it's for real.
Ooh,
The show probably won't kill Danny off because they just...
George could kill Danny and Jon off. And then the imp.
Tyrion survives.
He should survive.
It's too important.
God, I love that guy.
I love the Lannisters.
Fucking Lannisters. They cutthroat.
They are.
It's like Bill Belichick would be a Lannister.
He would.
He would totally.
Belichick is Tywin.
Oh my God, he is.
Yeah.
Fucking
Who are the
A.
Starks of the NFL? Starks are kind of
Tony-
stupid. They're
Tony
good
Romo.
people, but they always fuck it up.
Yeah, who would be that?
They're just not the brightest.
Let's see here. When we say it like that, I'm thinking of like the Phillips boys, like Wade Phillips.
Yeah.
Could be likable, but just fucked
We're
up.
like a good franchise with a lot of bad turn of events. Maybe the Vikings.
Could be the Vikings.
They're from the north.
They're from the north. They're from the north. They got fucked in that Cowboys trade in the late '80s. Kind of ruined them for a while.
Oh yeah.
But then they had their resurgence with the Culpepper Moss.
And then lost because their kicker missed a field goal to the Falcons with
Oh my God.
who
Are
was
we
it?
talking
Chris
Dirty Bird?
Chandler.
Jamal Anderson?
Yeah, the Dirty Bird Falcons. And then last year with Blair Walsh.
Ugh. Yeah, I think those are the North, the Vikings of the North.
Yeah. Well, we advise catching some of those shows. Not everyone will like them,
Not everyone will.
but check it out.
Do us a favor. Do us a solid.
Yeah.
Just tell us what you think. All right, guys.
So we got a little before we get into NFL.
right.
Got a few college games.
Tell us what you know.
We got Ohio State, Oklahoma. It's a big one.
But the spread is only like a point, 2 points?
Yeah. Ohio State's favored by 1. It opened up at 2.
I mean, my knowledge in the realm of collegiate's not the most outstanding, but I would think Ohio State. Is that what the desert wants me to think?
Yeah, I don't know. This is like
Is the desert walking in my mind? Have I
this
been
is the
Inception?
classic OU wins. Bob Stoops keeps his job for a little bit and then drops a bad one later. But if I was betting it, which I'm
Meyer.
not, you
It's Urban and
you got to take Ohio State
the Buckeyes.
and say, Bob, prove it to me. Prove to me.
Show me what you're doing for me now,
Yeah.
not what you did before back in the 90s.
We got Bama at Ole Miss as an 11-point fave.
Ole Miss loves to beat those Bama.
Yeah, last year was a fluky game. I think Saban's angry.
He's pissed.
I think they're going to run Ole Miss.
He's gonna cut everybody down.
Oh yeah,
Murder.
poor Chad Kelly.
We have a game tonight.
Ooh, Houston Cougs.
Houston Cougs or Cincinnati Bearcat.
Yeah, we got a little action tonight. We did a little cross sport money line parlay.
Just a little something to what we wanted to dip our toes into the water of betting today. We don't want to, jump full-fledged in. So we took a little bet. Took the Jets, took the Cougs just to win.
Both money line.
Both money line. And we'll hope that turns out well. We'll tell you how that did on Monday.
Oh, yeah.
You can watch tonight and judge for yourself.
We got Colorado at Michigan.
Oh, what you doing about those Wolverines? What's the line on that?
20.5.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Michigan will cover.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Michigan is...
Harbaugh does not care about your feelings.
I love it.
He's going to destroy them.
That's what I love.
We have USC at Stanford, 8.5.
It's in Stanford, isn't it?
It is.
Whew.
USC generally matches up well, but I don't trust their coach, and their quarterback looks scared.
He looks
Just as a
frightened.
human being, he looks
What
frightened.
am I doing out here, coach?
Probably wouldn't touch it, but if I did, I would go McCaffrey.
You love McCaffrey.
I do.
Gotta love his lineage.
Oh yeah, Michigan State, 7.5 dogs at Notre Dame.
Ooh. What are you feeling? What do you think here?
I'm leading Notre Dame. Michigan State looked pretty poor against Furman. Lost a lot to the draft last year.
I was thinking about watching Rudy the other night, so I think because of that, it's a sign.
Ooh. Remember Vince Vaughn's in that movie? Every time I see him, I'm like, what the
Oh my God, he is in that movie as the friend, right?
Yeah, he's like
Or
a
the
running back. Yeah.
Oh, he's on the team.
Yeah. I think he's kind of a dick at first, but then he comes
Yeah,
around. He's
he
like, no,
comes
Rudy's
around.
a good guy.
That's right. He's probably one of the first ones to put his jersey on the desk.
Oh, yeah. But I still like Notre Dame there. Kaiser, feeling it.
All right. I like that guy. He's a good quarterback.
We got 17th ranked A&M.
How about them Giga Maggies?
Dogs at Auburn.
They the dogs? What? Well, then you release the dogs and let them go tear somebody down.
If Auburn picks a quarterback instead of having 3, I could see them winning this game.
I got family ties to A&M. You know I'm gigging them all day.
I know.
All the way.
You're going to gig them up.
Gig them, baby.
Their quarterback turns the ball over too much. I wouldn't touch this game, but it's an interesting one to watch.
I'm touching it. I'm touching it all.
You're touching it all over the place?
All night.
Ooh, my Nebraska Cornhuskers getting 3 points at home against Oregon.
Ooh, the Ducks.
Ducks.
Neither of them are ranked, are they?
Oregon's ranked 22nd.
Bums.
Yeah. Nebraska's coach, the old Oregon State coach. He knows Oregon. Oregon's kind of in flux, but
When will Nebraska ever be back?
take the points. I don't know. One day.
One day.
Hopefully.
It's like the Cowboys. Just like they're so awesome in the 90s, right?
I know.
What the fuck?
It was the greatest. They had
Come
4
back.
plays. They ran 4 plays, and
They were
dominated
impossible to
people.
stop.
Yeah.
It was impossible.
I want to take Nebraska here at home, but just take the points. Probably a 50-50 game. Oregon's got more players, more speed. They got that kid
kills.
that
They
qualified
love
for the
speed.
Olympics.
Really?
Yeah, receiver.
He's flying out there. He's a flying
Flying.
duck.
Quack, quack.
Quack, 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 quack.
Oh, big one.
Ooh.
Florida State at Louisville.
Great matchup. Love them quarterbacks.
I think a lot of people have
Francois.
Florida State on upset alert.
Francois versus, what's the guy's name from?
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar.
He's filthy.
They're both from Florida.
Something in the water there.
They breed football players. What's going on over there?
I don't
Should we
know.
do an investigative?
We should.
Investigative journalism over there. So
Yeah.
get some people over there, figure out what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
They're raising babies right.
Louisville could pull the upset. But Florida State's
You know,
talent level.
I'm going
Florida
Louisville. I
State.
got family ties to there.
Oh, yeah.
Art-O-Matic, kicker, Luke Grossman winner. I believe in you and your team.
We got to get him on the show for our kicker report.
We need you. Listen, get on here. I need to ask about Dan Bailey and the rest of the kickers. Tell me what's going on inside their mind. So yeah, those are our college games. That's got some fun ones out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than that, if you're going to bet, I like South Carolina.
A Gamecocks?
Yeah. They're playing East Carolina. It's kind of a low
Pirates?
spread. And I like Georgia. -7 on the road at Missouri.
What happened to Georgia last week?
They just let down game. Classic
Yeah,
college. But they
classic.
won.
They did win.
They won.
Getting to the NFL.
Yeah, now we're getting to the big dogs. The real shit.
We're going varsity.
Varsity. All right,
All right,
let's
take
go
it.
through the lines.
Let's go through the lines.
Oh, before, you didn't watch Monday Night Football.
Oh, I didn't. I had to fucking work, man. Some people got to make money.
Yeah, that's part of life, right?
Unfortunately. God damn it.
You didn't miss too much.
I didn't. The first game was. I got to watch the beginning of the first game, that Steelers game. Fun because I have Big Ben and Antonio Brown in the league. They look scary. They look on sync. They don't even have Bell or Bryant, and it don't matter.
No, they came out hot, which they usually come out slow. They look great.
They did look good. Kirk Cousins was throwing the ball a little bit erratically. It was a little bit low, a little bit high.
Now, Washington D got gashed up on the ground. D'Angelo Williams
Oh my God, he scored like 2 touchdowns, 100
Yeah.
and something yards.
ran for like a buck
The
40.
dude's 32 or 33. Do you think
Still
Carolina looks at him and just like, we let the wrong one go?
I don't know, because Jonathan Stewart's like sneaky good.
It's different. He is sneaky good.
You just want so much more from him.
Yeah.
So you always think, hey, he's not that good. But no, he's a solid player.
He's a pounder.
Yeah.
He'll get in there. But D'Angelo, he just keeps getting these opportunities and he keeps murdering
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
He must
and then,
be from Florida.
And then we had Jeff Fisher. Shit the
Oh
bed.
my God. Just
Thoroughly outcoached.
God, just fire. I remember going to look at the TV because at the restaurant I work at, I go to the bar when the games are on a lot, just hang out there and watch the games, pretend like I'm a customer. And all the time, I just kept seeing they just cut to Fisher on the sideline and his fucking arms crossed in front of his body with that stupid ass look on his face. He totally needs to be fired.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck are you thinking? You had a chance to get rid of him, start new in a new city, and it said
They're
no.
doing this bullshit with Goff. Even if he's not ready, you draft him number 1. Play the man.
You got to play him. Not only that, but you fucked this team for the future because their draft picks are shit for the next 2 years.
Yep.
Horrible.
The LA Rams have still not scored a touchdown since 1994.
This is the
Remember that.
saddest stat of all time.
Oh, yeah.
Man, pathetic, dude.
But, as a Niner fan, I was happy. At least there's hope for the future. It's not going to be a great season. But Chip looked good. I like Chip. I've always liked Chip.
He's got a fucking idol thing of Chip in his closet that he looks at. He prays 2-3
I do.
times a day.
Chip's great. Loved him at Oregon. I liked him at Philly. I'm feeling, I think...
He's going to say it.
Could be a little Belichick-y there.
Oh.
Not. He's not going to get 4 Super Bowls. But, the first gig, he does all right and gets fired.
Hey.
Comes around the second time.
Billy got fired over at Cleveland.
I mean, he's working with bums. He made Gabbert look good. Foles, obviously. He made it look like a competent quarterback.
He did.
I don't expect a lot of wins. In fact, I don't
Got a young D.
I don't want a lot of wins.
You want that draft pick.
I want that quarterback. But I like what I'm seeing there.
Okay. That's what matters. That's what counts.
Yeah.
Because we know our team's, we're not going to go winning Super Bowls this year. But I need to see improvements. I need to see that there's a future. I need to see things are on the right way.
Yeah.
And if you feel like that as a fan with those thoughts, that's a win.
Yeah. Last year, bless his heart, watching Jim Tomsula, you just knew there was no hope.
Whoever hired that guy, he needs to be fired. It's like,
You can't fire the owner.
oh, well, that is just horrible. He purposely did this to his team.
You know that well.
I do.
If we go down Jerry Jones' hiring list,
Damn it, Jerry Jones.
said 2 studs.
Chan Gailey? What was that? Hated Chan Gailey.
Dave Campo.
Horrible. It was like right after or before. It was horrible, horrible coaches.
And even Jason Garrett.
Vanilla.
Because you guys
He
had
rolls Jason Garrett.
you had Sean Payton and Mike Zimmer on the staff.
Oh, I know.
And settled for
Well, we slept
white bread.
ourselves when Sean left. It's not like we're going to fire him then, but we should have just paid his ass a shitload, holding on to him, retainer rights.
Didn't they make Garrett coach in waiting while Phillips was there?
Yeah.
It was something.
Really sad. Really pathetic, piss poor operation. You're just like, this is going to be the next coach. Like, but I'm your what does he got to feel when that's said to him?
I've never liked the whole coach in waiting move.
I think it's bullshit.
It's weird.
But I do like that Phillips got his Super Bowl, and he also helms the fucking mastermind D of the Broncos.
Oh, I love Wade. Oh, he did a good job in Houston. It was good to see him get a Super Bowl finally.
I love to see him get a Super Bowl, and that his defense is always monsters.
Good job, Wade.
Killing it.
All right, it's line time.
Uh-oh. Tonight we got a game. We got the New York Jets and the
Not gonna
Buffalo
lie.
Bills.
I'm scared for this week. We went 5-0.
Yeah, this is
Full of hubris.
Ugh.
And
Yeah.
Vegas or the football gods are going to strike me down.
Possibly both.
So I'm already giving a disclaimer out there, people.
Yeah, this is a scary week. You look at the lines, there's a lot of fishy stuff happening, a lot of big ones.
Everything's reactionary to last week, which is 1 week.
It's 1 week, it's one team that they played. You don't have a huge sample size at all. Mm-hmm. So, and taking all that in stride, here we fucking go, ladies and gents. All right, we have the Jets. They are...
The Jets are -1.
They're -1.
This opened at -3 Buffalo, so we have a 4-point swing. That means some heavy money came in on the Jets fast.
I'm betting
Some
the Jets.
heavy cheddar.
I'm fucking taking the Jets. I don't care. I know
Buffalo,
it's a short week, and I know they're away, and those are recipes for disaster.
I hate betting against home teams on Thursday night. Buffalo's got a great home field advantage.
Yeah.
But, huge but,
But
Sammy Watkins,
I
I don't know if he can play.
He's got a bum leg.
Your left tackle's out.
Glenn is out.
The Jets defense last week,
Scary good.
they had 7 sacks.
And 7 sacks, and Rivas got burned all day, and they still only lost by 2
Yeah.
to the Bengals. Great offense. Great
And
defense.
Buffalo's D, still not trusting it.
I don't trust it. They got a lot of injuries. I feel like it's a safer pick with the Jets offense. Just you know what they're gonna do. They're gonna use Forte. They're gonna run him out on little screens. Gonna pull those safeties up. Then they're gonna hit Brandon. They're gonna hit Deca. I just feel like they can move the ball a little bit better.
I do too.
So I'm going Jets, guys. Taking Jets.
This one's for you,
-1.
Fireman Ed.
God, Jet.
Jets, Jets.
Off to the fireman.
It's a color rush game, by the way.
Ooh, I love it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be all it's gonna be green and all blue.
Yeah.
Woo.
I saw them all. The Seahawks one looked like shit.
I hate it, and all the Seahawks fans are losing their shit about how cool it is.
Of course. Because
sucks.
everything, according to them, is cool.
Like sea green bullshit.
Yeah, it's not sea green. It's Xbox fluorescent terrible.
It looks gross, man. Only Seahawks fans would like that.
Yeah. I did like, I think his Ravens, all purples, actually look
awesome.
pretty good.
I love the Ravens colors. Purple and black, baby. Quote
So the
Ravens.
Jags are doing that shit mustard brown they call gold again.
Oh, no.
Hopefully they mix that up.
Oh, God, no.
But man, last year, it was like the Grey Poupon jerseys.
Disgusting. All right, let's get to your game over here.
Niners at Carolina. Carolina's going to be angry.
It's a 13.5 underdogs.
It's so big, it's bordering on you take the Niners here.
I know, for the points.
But,
I'm taking Carolina.
ooh, man.
I know. What are you going to do? I'm going Carolina. I just feel it. I feel like they can move the ball more effectively. The defense is better. They're going to shut them down. It's not like, no offense, not like the Niners have the most offensive weapons.
No, they do not.
Not at all.
The only bright side of the Niners here, they do run the ball well.
They do. I liked Hyde.
And the Panthers'
Give me some
run
points.
D got smoked.
It did, didn't it?
So you can keep it close. I don't think that's going to happen.
Okay, so you're going Carolina.
Yeah, shock me, 49ers. I'll just take Carolina.
All
Don't
right.
feel great about it.
Don't feel great. All right, here we go. We got Baltimore Ravens going back to Cleveland.
This opened at 4.5 Baltimore. Now we're at 7. I feel like that's a little too reactionary against Cleveland.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I'm taking Cleveland with points.
Again.
Well, I think they cover this spread. I think they lose.
Yeah.
I think they covered this, though.
Yeah, I like Baltimore straight up.
Yeah, Baltimore straight up all day. But I think Cleveland at home, McCown, more capable than RG3.
It's not like Baltimore throttled Buffalo.
And they won 13-7.
McCown might be an upgrade.
I think he actually is an upgrade.
We'll actually see Gary Barnage for once.
He's
Last
fucking
game he
awesome.
disappeared.
Yeah, RG3, you're a moron.
Get him the ball.
I hope to God with all my soul that the Ravens win. Took them in my Survivor League. Because I'm so pissed at the Browns for fucking me. If you fuck me twice, Browns, I'm fucking done with you.
Yeah.
So I'm going, but I'm saying Cleveland with points. I don't think they lose by more than 7.
It's too many points at home. Hugh Jackson coaches a gem here.
Yeah.
Cleveland.
All right, here we go. We got Tennessee going to Detroit. Go to the Motor City to play in the Dome against hot as hell Matthew Stafford and that Detroit Lions offense. So, it's -6. Tennessee, I don't know what to really think. I mean, last week was just they just got so smoked by Minnesota's defense. They had 2 touchdowns that went against them.
I think 4 turnovers and
4
2 for
turnovers.
touchdowns. Defense played better than I expected.
They did. They kept it in there. They only lost by 9, even after all those horrible things happening to them.
Feels a little reactionary because it's still Detroit. Mm-hmm. Mariota can play a great game.
But what do we know?
But how much? I don't know enough about Tennessee's defense because
Don't know anything except for that boy. Casey.
Jarrell Casey.
Jarrell Casey.
Yeah.
We love some Jarrell.
Does the exotic smash mouth get going this game?
I don't know. See, here's Detroit's front 4 is solid.
Solid.
It's a solid front 4.
They gave up a lot of points to Indy,
did.
but it's Indy.
But it's Indy, and we know they're going to score points. Andrew Luck. He's got receivers out the wazoo. All of them fast as shit, cutting everywhere. And it's him throwing the ball.
This is like the least favorable betting coach matchup. You want to put your money on
Number
Jim
one,
Caldwell or Mike Mularkey?
Fucking awful.
But we got Cooter.
Oh. Well, I'm going to Detroit just because of Cooter. The name is fucking awesome.
I like Detroit to win. I'm just going to take them to cover.
Yeah.
Detroit might be sneaky this year. Tennessee's got to prove it before you put money on it.
Show us what you got.
Yeah, this wouldn't be a high pick for me, I don't think. I lean Detroit.
I wouldn't, to be honest with you, I'm probably not betting this game. All right, here we go. We get a little revenge game for these newly revamped Houston Texans.
Houston Texans.
They feel so pissed off that they were absolutely murdered in the playoffs last year. An embarrassment at home.
Smoked.
Right?
Yeah.
At home in front of all of its fans to this
Just throttled.
Andy Reid, Kansas City machine. It's only a 2.5 spread.
Kansas City, a nice little comeback.
They did. They still put themselves in a gigantic hole against San Diego. Houston's defense is obviously better than the San Diego Chargers defense.
Yes.
I'm all day long, Houston.
I like Houston here.
All day long.
Think the little revenge factor?
Oh, Bill
Casey
O'Brien
can play him close.
Bill O'Brien's going to be pissed.
Yeah. I feel like Casey's going to come on strong when they get a little healthier. I think Justin Houston might miss this game again. Mm-hmm. Jamal Charles might play.
He shouldn't.
But he wouldn't play a lot.
I'm going to keep him out.
And I think Spenser Ware's a little banged up.
He's never going to be banged up. He's going to win everything.
He's going to win everything to your fantasy team?
MVP.
Yeah.
So Houston all day long. Plus, I can't wait to see them aerial attacks left and right. Fuller, Hopkins,
Yeah.
little Jalen in the middle.
And I'm looking forward to some more Clowney.
Oh, I can't wait to see.
Give me some
This
Jadeveon.
is his year. He's going to murder him out there. So we're going Houston on that. Next game, Miami versus New England. Miami gets 6.5 points.
You know, I've never liked Tannehill.
I know you
But
don't.
Miami played a solid game last week. Went on the road in Seattle.
They did.
Played them close.
Lost by 3.
Yeah, right at the end. 2 or 3. They gave up a touchdown at the end.
Now, granted, Seattle's offensive line, horrible.
Yeah.
So they literally, I think they just ate Russell Wilson.
They did. And New England's still a little banged up.
So a little
Does Garoppolo come down to earth a little bit? Miami tends to play New England pretty close.
Man, I just cannot trust the Tannehill regime yet. It's more show me what you got. And Patriots are pissed. They're an angry team. Every game is Super Bowl. Every game they want to go 4-0. They want to say that we don't need Tom. Now it's just, do they cover that? Do they win by 7? I'm saying yes. I'm taking New England at home.
I don't know. Feel like everyone feels too good about that Cardinals game.
Everyone does. But Bill Belichick isn't the kind of guy that's going to let you sit there and feel good about that game.
He won't.
He's going to go in there and say, this is the reason you won, so it's really, you know what I mean? It's a bunch of bullshit semantics. You're lucky. We got it. We're going on to Miami. It's probably like, you should have fucking lost that game. So don't get all high and mighty on you.
Oh, yeah. Bill will tell it to him straight.
Real straight. I'm going New England.
It's a lot of points
Do Dolphins.
for division game. But
What are you feeling, brah?
Tannehill, I can't trust Tannehill. I begrudgingly take the Patriots.
Okay, there we go. All right, here we
We
go.
haven't differed on anything yet.
I know. Here we go, though. This might be the first one. We got the Saints going to the Meadowlands.
Your New Orleans Saints.
My New Orleans Saints. They get 4.5 points against this New York Giants lackluster Eli Manning motherfucker.
Lackluster?
I hate him.
But winning.
Yeah, I know. Fuck. I'm going Saints with points.
I like Giants here.
Okay, I knew this was going to be a differ.
Saints defense, still hot garbage.
You know what I mean? I'm just trusting Drew Brees to just get me points all day and lose by 3.
That can very well happen.
Yeah, I'm believing it. Partly why it's because I said I love the Saints at the beginning of the year, so I got to believe.
Yep.
If I don't believe, I'm not going to achieve.
Giants offense plays better here.
They couldn't play any worse, really. Yeah. I mean, he threw 3 touchdowns.
Did he?
He did.
That was a quiet 3.
Really quiet.
Oh, yeah. Sterling Shepard.
Victor.
Who's third?
And the tight end? Yeah, Donald.
Yep. Not my boy,
And then
Will
I think
Tye.
they missed an extra kick.
Yeah.
It sucks.
That is what happened. Yeah. Giants have a tendency to lay an egg at home. They're kind of a better road team.
And I'm just going off just remember last year's matchup between these two? Fucking Madden game. No D.
But the Giants D is not that bad.
It's way better. Much improved.
And New Orleans was able to smoke the Raiders in the air because of their fast receivers. Raiders have kind of slow, good corners, but a little bit slower.
Yeah.
Well, I think Janoris Jenkins, Eli Apple, and
Eli Apple.
who's the other corner they have?
I don't know. They got Landon Collins at the safety.
Oh, DRC.
Do they really have DRC?
Yeah, he's nice.
He is nice.
You're not going to burn them over the top with those guys.
I hate the Giants. I'm not picking them.
Gigantes.
All right, this is going to be an amazing game. Clash of the Titans. Get in there, rumble, pull out some shanks, stab somebody at the bottom of a dog pile.
Back
let
to the
them bleed.
scene of the perfect murder.
Oh, dude, this is going to be great. Cincinnati, Greg thinks Bengals are going to go to the Steel City, the Steel Curtain. They're going to get Ben Roethlisberger. They're going to get the Brown. They're going to get Tomlin. All angry.
Even though, in a way, the Bengals got more fucked in the playoffs in this game, I feel like the Steelers are still more pissed off about it.
Oh, me too.
Because the Bengals took out Brown.
Headshots.
Oh, yeah.
And they're at home.
Headshots and closed caskets in that game.
Ooh. I'll go in Pittsburgh at home. Steel City.
When this line first came out, I said, oh, Bengals, they'll play them close. They played the Jets well. But the Steelers are firing on cylinders.
Yeah, they are. They're
I like their
firing.
defense
The
more
defense is
now.
definitely much improved. Shazier running around.
They can get to Dalton and limit A.J. Green to a degree.
Yeah. It's going to be Green versus Brown. I mean, just got 2 stud wide receivers in this game. 2 quarterbacks that are totally on point with these 2 stud receivers, too.
I wish this was a night game so I could bet against Andy
How is
Dalton.
this not the night game? What
I don't
the hell
know.
is the night game? Losers. All right, here we go, ladies and
So
gentlemen.
I'll go Pittsburgh.
Let's go pick, baby.
These lines this week.
Yeah.
I'm just too cautious.
Very cautious.
I need to get my swagger back.
You're not feeling it, but you should have the swagger already.
Why am I so scared?
I don't know. You shouldn't be. Well, 5-0.
I know. I feel like I'm looking over my shoulder like I just cheated.
It was too good to be true. So
Yeah.
you're just everything you don't know sure about.
All week
Who's over there?
I've been waiting for some guy named Vinny to just like bag me and take me back somewhere and beat the shit out of me.
What do you know?
What do you know?
Oh, what do you know? How do you get your information? It's like, damn, Vinny.
Take it easy, but guy.
Come in the studio.
Now we got your Dallas Cowboys.
And I'm all Dallas Cowboyed out today, ladies and gentlemen. Shirts, colors, hats.
At the Washington Redskins.
I can't believe they're giving us 2.5.
When this line came out, I love Dallas. I think they'll run all over him. But I still don't like their defense. And Jason Garrett bothers me. He's way too content with throwing the ball.
The defense is great. They're not great. They're decent when we control the clock.
Why don't you guys try to win a fucking game instead of control the clock all the time?
I totally agree with that assessment.
Let Dak play.
That's what I hope happens.
He's probably the future.
I hope exactly what you said comes to fruition this week, because last week we did not pull out the gun and put it to their fucking head and pull the trigger.
Yeah.
We play these goddamn bullshit games where you're talking about like his mother hen over there just trying to protect
Sitting
this
on the
little
lead like a mother hen.
2-point lead. It's
Yeah.
like, are you fucking kidding? 2-point lead? That can disappear in 30 seconds.
Yeah, and go with your hot hand. I love
hot hand.
Zeke, but Alfred was running the ball better last week.
Yeah, Alfred was running the ball better, and also just
And being content.
We
with-
gotta throw the ball. We gotta throw it downfield more.
Get it to Dez.
Throw it to the man. Stop being
They were
pussies.
so content with throwing 7-yard passes to
Disgusting.
Witten. Love Witten, Hall of Famer.
Hall of Famer for sure.
But he does not have a lot left as far as getting further than
all
7
he can
yards.
do is catch the ball. He can't run with it. He can't block. He just got surefire hands.
No. Trusty in the red zone.
I'm going Cowboys, obviously. This is my Cowboys week.
This game is totally Kirk Cousins. If he doesn't turn the ball over, Redskins will score enough. They'll
yeah.
win.
It's all Kurt.
But I see...
I'm saying this is not Kurt's year. I think this is his backwoods year. He takes 3 steps back.
I usually like Dallas after a loss. Oh, man.
I think that we're more aggressive. I think we still chew up the clock, but I think we take more chances downfield. Get those people out of the goddamn box. I think we should run Alfred Morris definitely a lot more. This is his revenge game.
Run a little no huddle.
Yeah, for the love of God.
You know what would be
Jason
nasty
Garrett,
to watch?
you suck.
Imagine giving my boy, Chip Kelly, that offensive line and those running backs and Dak.
Oh, he'd be awesome.
Yeah, run a little no huddle. Get the defense tired. I do not think it's out of the question Dallas runs for 200 yards in this game.
Yeah, without a doubt.
So
You're going
do it.
Cowboys now?
Yeah.
Ho! Ho!
I liked it originally. We're going Cowboys.
All right, here we go. Here we got a good game here. Well,
Those
the lines
sneaky Tampa Bay Bucks.
they are 7-point underdogs.
That's a lot of points for a team
Against
everyone's
the Cardinals.
jumping on.
Everybody feels like the game is back in Arizona. Cardinals are obviously 0-1. They're a little pissed off. Lost a close game last week.
Yeah,
Field goal
played a
kick.
little sloppy.
They did play
Lost
a little
a close
sloppy.
one.
Lost a close one. I feel like Arizona's going to win this, but I feel like a backdoor cover here. I feel like the Tampa Bay and famous Jameis, I think they pull this. I think they lose by like 4.
I love Tampa. I think they're a sneaky wild card team possibility this year, but they beat up on the Falcons.
Falcons
who
suck.
I do not like.
I hate the Falcons. That's why we took them. So that's why we took them last week, because we hate the Falcons.
Arizona's got this is the prove it to me game. I take Arizona in the points.
And
I think
you'll
they
say-
come out angry and they slaughter them.
Okay. So he's got
And if
Arizona.
not, then there's trouble brewing in the desert.
Oh, big trouble. Big trouble. Big desert.
They should handle them. They should be angry. That defense should get a hold of Winston for some turnovers, and I think Palmer's going to have all day to throw.
Just throw it to Larry.
Lottie?
Throw it to Laddie. Laddie-da.
Maybe some more David Johnson in our life?
Yeah, David Johnson's too good.
Yeah, so I'm going Arizona. It's a lot, but I'm taking them.
We got a game here. First game in the regular season for those Los Angeles Rams at the Coliseum, taking on the Seattle Seahawks. It's a pick'em game.
No, this is off the board in a lot of places, but I saw it at 6.
Oh,
6 and 7 is where I saw it on books that are allowing it.
really?
It's a lot of points.
6. They're giving the Rams 7.
6.5 or 7.
This is a Rams team that is essentially the same as it was last year when it beat these guys twice. It beat them twice.
And there's something like 5-2 in the last 7 against them.
So what are we saying? We're saying that we're giving them 6 or 7? If it's a pick'em game, I'm totally going Seattle.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not a pick'em.
No.
Russell could be a little banged up. Their O-line's going to get torched. But they're not going to take the Rams lightly. Do the Rams get any offense whatsoever?
Man.
I think their D will play well.
Yeah, but the 49ers held them to 0 points. And I think Seattle's D is a little bit better than them.
A little bit. Tiny bit.
Yeah, it's, a little bit here, a little bit there. I think if it's a 7-point spread, I'm going Rams.
Yeah, that's a lot of points.
At home, first time, that stadium is going to be fucking vibing. All right, here we go. Next,
some construction out there?
God damn it. Well, neighbors are putting up their own, what we were doing in here. Got a little jealous of the studio setup. So I think we got a rival studio coming across the street.
I'm going to put them out of business so quick.
They're so fucking done.
This guy's going ham.
Yeah, he's chopping down some trees, maybe a couple cars. Might have been a human being right there. Thought I heard a scream.
Thought I heard some bones.
I thought I heard some crunching.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Next game. Andrew Luck going to Denver to the Mile High to face that D. Wade Phillips in the D. They get 6 points. I'm taking the Colts.
Me too.
I'm taking Andrew Luck. I'm taking their pass attack, and I think they cover this.
I don't like the Colts defense.
No, horrible.
It was a bad loss last week. If the Colts can stop their run at all, it's not like the Broncos offense
is going to be scoring a shitload of points.
Their defense is great.
Awesome.
But the Colts have scored points on that Broncos defense the last few years. And I feel like if we take the Broncos, you'll feel good about it, and then Andrew Luck will come back and backdoor cover you for a 3-point loss.
Don't want that happening.
Yeah.
Indy. All day.
Indy. What? We're going to take Indy. And everyone's going Denver.
Everybody's going Denver. Wait. Is that true?
Right now, it's actually 50-50.
Shit. Things change, ladies and gentlemen, on the fly.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you get on the websites, you can kind of, every site's a little different percentage, but go find where you have the big time public faves. Generally bet against them. Anytime you see 70% of the money, most times bet the other way.
You heard it from him.
Especially if the line's not moving. Vegas loves that. If the line isn't moving and you see 70-80% on one team, Vegas is laughing at you.
They love to laugh at you. Fuck. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got our next game on the bracket. Another afternoon game for you. Atlanta is going to take a journey to Oakland. They're 4.5-point underdogs. I hate Atlanta.
There's not a lot to like about Atlanta.
Just don't like them. The Oakland, I mean, it's 4.5. I don't feel necessarily great about that.
At this point in his career, what do we say about Matt Ryan?
He's nothing special.
Because remember, it was like, he's
Matty
up
Ice.
and coming, borderline elite.
Yeah.
Matty Ice.
Got you fat contract.
And then it's just been like a gradual, not awful, but just kind of like downhill.
What happened?
Average-ish.
Even though last week he had a good game.
He did. I think he's still good, very good.
But he's not who we thought he was.
No.
He let a lot of people down. Not me, because I never liked him anyway.
Yeah.
But Atlanta.
I'm not liking the D. I don't want to jump too hard on Oakland yet.
No, not yet. But I'm feeling like they had such a solid victory last week against a high-octane offense. They're feeling good. They're at home. They're in front of their crowd. That was in the Superdome. That's a hard place to get a win, especially to nail a 2-point conversion to win the game.
Tough.
That's got to be a lot of pressure. A lot of people screaming shit at you in Cajun Creole dialects.
Cajun Creole dialects?
That's what I'm talking about. I'm saying Oakland. I'm just throwing my lots with them again. My lot with them. I think
week 2 is more about prove it to me. If you are betting out there, don't put a lot of money on week 2 if you did well week 1, unless you're feeling it. If you have gut shots, take them.
Take them.
But I like to kind of tread lightly early on. Yeah. Get a feel for these teams.
It's a lot. We got a lot of weeks left, ladies and gentlemen.
I think Oakland's D plays better.
Mm-hmm.
They match up pretty well here. Khalil Mack coming off the edge. Bruce Irvin played well.
He did.
I think they get to him. Maybe we see some Latavius Murray.
Yeah, what did he do? Nothing last week?
No, he did all right.
He did.
They just got down early, so they had to start throwing a bunch.
It did.
But that rookie, was it Jalen Richard? Something.
Yeah,
Richard?
the third string running back.
Yeah, went off.
75-yard touchdown run?
It was nice.
You're not even DeAndre Washington.
No.
Who the fuck are you?
Sneaky.
Who are you?
Yeah, I like Jack Del Rio here. He's not afraid.
Oh, man, I'm loving Jack Del Rio after last week. That's what I'm talking about.
Something sour going on in Atlanta.
Yeah, real sour.
Prove it to me.
Prove it.
Oakland,
baby. All day. All right, the next game, we're going to go down the coast. We're going to hit beautiful, sunny San Diego, California. The Jacksonville Jaguars are coming to play, and they're getting 3 points.
It's a little surprising because the public right now thinks San Diego shit the bed and lost their best receiver.
You lost your best receiver. Your guy that defenses are going to have to game plan. You're going to have to watch two guys. You're going to have to be watching that shifty, quick motherfucker.
They don't really have a home field advantage unless the fans come out, but I think they're still salty.
Man, that stadium sucks. I never want to go there really ever again. I don't know. I'm on this Jacksonville. I mean, I know they lost to the Packers last week, but they still played well.
That's what scares me about this line. Public perception is Jacksonville played well. They played nice. They covered. San Diego shit the bed, although they covered.
And they did.
And that's only 3?
Only 3. What are you feeling? I'm going Jacksonville. I'm going Bortles. I'm going Robinson. I'm doing my boy Hearns. They're getting Ivory back from the hospital for some undisclosed medical reason that he was in there. Maybe Zika. Who knows?
Zika?
Got TJ. You got those fresh rookies in that defensive end or that defensive backfield. I'm going Jags, baby. They need it.
This one scares me a bit, but I go Jags.
So we're going Jags, ladies and gentlemen.
We're Jags.
Feeling it. All right, this is a
Sunday night.
Football. This is the Sunday game.
Do we finally see?
It's a twap.
It's a twap. Sam Bradford.
Why is Green Bay always in these trap games? They're 2.5 point favorite. I mean, to everybody, you would think they're going to win this goddamn game by more than 3.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's in the new stadium, right? Minnesota's new stadium.
Breaking in the new one.
Ooh. Minnesota fans are going to come out angry. This is a big rivalry game.
Yeah, that D is scary.
D's really scary. But it's Aaron. It's Aaron Rodgers, MVP, Super Bowl winning, Mamma Jamma, one of the smartest quarterbacks that you can possibly have. And you're dealing with the Vikings offense that rushed it for Adrian Peterson had 20 yards rushing last week, maybe give or take 5.
That's the key. Does Minnesota get the ground game going? They're not going to score 2 touchdowns on defense. No. Defense is great,
but they're not.
But that's not happening. It sounds like Bradford's going to play,
and it's not. And from all the reports, I think that he is going to play. I think Zimmer's trying to hold it to his heart, hold it to his chest.
We know the deal, guy.
No, he's going to start him, but it's just like you have a quarterback that's been with this team for 2 weeks. How much of the playbook can he actually possibly understand?
Arguably more than Sean Hill.
Yeah, sad. Like if Bradford was on this team for a full preseason and all of that, I can see going maybe swinging the other way a little bit because I think that he could add some things to this offense. But where it lies, man, Green Bay all day.
Minnesota's a slightly better team, and Green Bay's got a much better quarterback.
Yeah.
Despite everyone being on Green Bay.
Everybody's stuck in Green Bay.
Me feeling like this is a trap.
It's a trap.
I'm taking Green Bay.
Here we go.
And I'll be crying about it next week.
Here we go. You heard it from here, ladies and gentlemen. I'll probably be crying on his shoulder, too.
But we're going Aaron.
We're going Aaron. Is this the Monday night game?
Monday night.
God, this is bullshit.
Yeah, this is not
They
great
should
Monday night.
swap this one with that other game we were talking about, with the Steelers game.
Yeah, let me check the week 3 Monday night because this is not too exciting. You know who will be excited for this game? John fucking Gruden.
Oh, God.
He loves young quarterbacks, and I think he has a man crush on Carson Wentz.
Oh, of course. He loves Carson.
He's going to talk so much about Carson Wentz.
I don't want to watch this game at all. I'm totally going to work Monday night, so I just avoid this whole situation. Philadelphia Eagles.
It's better than, it might be better than next week's.
What's next week's?
Atlanta at New Orleans?
Who's picking these games?
I don't know. People keep trying to convince us Atlanta New Orleans is a big rivalry, and I guess it is for them, but no one else cares.
How do you look at all... these guys need to be fired. These guys need to be fired bad. It's Philadelphia. They're going to Chi-Town. They get 3 points. You know what?
Carson's going to run into trouble eventually, but I don't know. I like the points here.
I like the points, too.
I think Cutler played well week 1. Played solid. Chicago can do some things, but Philly's defense is underrated. They got a nice little D there.
Fletcher Cox. Safety is on point.
It's not that I even like the Eagles in this game. It's that I like the points.
I like the points, too. I have Philadelphia.
I don't know who on Chicago is going to force Wentz into a bunch of bad decisions. Possible,
but not likely.
No.
Philly's offensive line is pretty damn good. We're going to Philly.
Yeah, it feels like Philly maybe even wins this. Starts 2-0. Everyone's like, oh, look what they did.
Then,
oh, Cleveland's so stupid. And then they finish 7-9, 6-10, and we go back to business as usual.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. All right, ladies and gentlemen, those were the picks. Now we get to our
picks.
Top 5.
Are we doing our top 5 today?
Aren't we?
Yeah.
When the hell else are we going to do this?
I know. Just being such a pussy about this week. I know I'm going to go back down to earth.
It's going to happen to you. All right, I'll start you off since you're a little worried. Oh, you already got your top 5, huh?
I got 3 of them.
I'm going New York Jets tonight.
Jets.
Jets. Fireman Ed all the way.
Going early. Thursday night.
Please win this
Andrew's
game.
got the Jets.
What do you got? You have the Jets too, right? Or no?
Yeah, I got the Jets.
Come on. You know you love the Jets. All right, then you could start us off with the second pick. What's your
second pick?
Yeah, what's your second
Houston.
pick? Oh, me too.
At home.
Revenge, baby.
Revenge game. It's pretty much a pick 'em. It's 2.5.
And I'll take them. With that defense and that vertical attacking offense, Will Fuller just running down.
I think Casey's still a little banged up. I like him. We got the chin.
I love it. I love that pick. All right.
You're taking Houston as well in your top 5? All right.
This is where I'm going.
Wow. We're going to go down together this week.
We are going to go down together. This is a heart pick. Dallas fucking Cowboys. Ooh. Show me what you fucking got, boys. I'm believing in you. Show me what you got. I need you.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to take my Giants.
You got to take the New York Football Giants.
Take the New York Football Giants.
I
think they get a nice home win this week.
It's a good matchup.
Drew Brees could easily screw me.
He's the Breeze, baby. He just got a new contract, $45 million richer.
I almost went Dallas, but
you were close.
Garrett,
you left that to me.
I left that to you. I think it's a good pick. They're borderline top 5 for me.
All right. Well, they're on the cusp for Spencer.
They're on the cusp.
Pick 4. I'm going Jacksonville against San Diego with points.
Ooh. Jayville.
Jacksonville with
points.
For
the dub.
What about you, buddy? What do you got? What are you thinking?
Despite my feeling here and my hatred of this team.
Uh-oh.
I just got to go Green Bay.
Green Bay is my 5th and final team of the week.
Green Bay's your 5th and final.
5th and final. Write it down. Seal me up.
I'm sitting here with a dilemma. My 5th.
Okay. What's on the board for you?
Cardinals bounce back. It's bold.
Wow.
It's bold. It's a lot of points.
Spread.
It's a lot. It's a touchdown. But I'm going to say Cardinals. You were one of my preseason picks for the bowl.
All right.
You come back. You show what you're made of.
Oh, here we go. You beat them down. You want to beat down.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that don't like the Cardinals, roll the dice with the Colts or the Raiders.
Yeah. Feel it.
Week 2.
Ooh. We hope you're ready.
Wait. Big balls. Money line pick.
Oh, shit.
We got to give 2. Last week we gave New England and San Diego.
Can you pull up the list of the money line?
We will pull it up right now. We are 2-0 right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Money line pick 'em.
Well, actually 2-1 if you count because we made 2 picks last week.
Oh, that's right.
So we got Houston the first week in college football.
Right.
We got New England last week. And we lost on San Diego.
Oh, fucking San Diego. We had that one, though. Oh. Didn't know that you guys were capable of such colossal meltdowns.
And our big balls picks aren't exactly, we go a little bit on the higher end of the money line.
Yeah.
It's got to take balls. You can't just settle for a plus 140.
No. Are you kidding me? Plus 140 my ass. Show me all the big guns. I want to see them rocket ships.
Pulling it up.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen.
See if we can keep this streak going.
We're feeling it. And we hope that you feel it, too. Because we feel it together, we will rise above.
We got Tennessee plus 215 at Detroit.
You know
Sneaky.
what? I'm thinking about that one. What else? What's another big gun?
Miami plus 240 at New England. It's sneaky, but no. Can't do it. Cleveland pulling the upset at home. 230.
Wow.
230 for a home. Does Hugh get it going?
It's not bad.
Not awful.
It's not awful.
We have the Saints plus 195. Not enough there for me. Not enough juice.
I need to break the 2 barrier.
We got the Niners plus 575.
Oh my God! Fuck.
You got real big balls.
That's not happening.
Take the Niners.
It's just not happening.
Don't do it. We got Tampa Bay. Oh, that was our other one. We took Tampa Bay straight up last week.
Yeah.
They're 240 again at Arizona.
You know what?
I don't see it happening.
But I love 240. I'm feeling more Tennessee or the Browns right now.
The Rams are only plus 230 at home.
Ooh.
It's not enough with Case Keenum.
He sucks. But didn't he beat them twice last year?
We got the Colts plus 225.
I think I'm going Cleveland.
I
The
like
dog
it.
pound.
So we got Cleveland. Since I didn't take them on the points, I'm going to go Indy.
Ooh, nice.
I think Indy shocks.
Yeah, I feel
Possible.
Yeah,
It's not-
I think it's possible. I think it's very.
They beat them last year.
Yeah.
They played them really close the year before.
It's not like Denver's. You don't have to worry about Denver just scoring left and right on you. All you need is a couple. Just need a little love here and there.
Yeah.
Just need a couple plays.
And I like, if I'm going to take a lot of points like that, the big balls, I like having a trusty QB.
Me too.
And I love
Somebody
it. You
who's proven it.
So I like that Cleveland. We think you can take a little gamble on Tennessee
Yeah.
and Indy.
Boom. There you go, guys.
That's it.
You want to make some money? It's time to do it.
Yeah.
Pull out your pocket. Pull out your wallet.
Pull out your pocketbook.
Pull out your pocketbook.
So we'll post our top 5, our big balls. I'll even post a few college ones on there.
Okay.
And then we're ready for next week. We're on SoundCloud now.
Guys, SoundCloud.
We're on Stitcher. I didn't even know what it was, but I put us on there.
Damn,
Apparently
son.
it's pretty big.
Stitcher?
Yeah.
Woo.
Stitcher.
And Tunes.
And iTunes.
Classic.
We prefer you go there.
Yeah, that's where we would like
If you
to
go in there, give us a little rating. Get us bumped up.
Give us some love, please, for the love of
Yeah,
God.
we can bump up some of these schmucks like Shannon and Skip. Do you want their show rated higher than ours?
Fuck no, nobody wants
Our version of their show is better than their show.
Yeah, people loved our version.
Yeah.
Way better.
So you don't want that. We're on Google Play.
We're out there.
You can check us on Instagram. And, we're filming some shorts here soon.
Yeah, those are going to be good.
Oh, yeah.
Those are going to be real good.
And most importantly, we got some nice little interviews coming up.
Ooh, you guys just keep listening. We're going to have some people. You got to titillate your senses.
Just titillate you.
Titillate you. It's going to get you going.
Get you going. Peace.